Hi everyone, this is Loretta from Homemade with Love by Loretta and Blaine. Blaine is not here. Usually she has the karate on Monday, but she missed it yesterday, so she's making up for it today with the grandkids. But I wanted to come on here and talk to you for a few minutes. This is going to be my Vlogtober 8th, and it's something very important that other people are talking about, but they're not posting it online. That's a serious concern for me. People may say it, in private, but they don't want to talk about it out in public for whatever reason. I don't understand. I've talked to a couple of friends online and on the phone about it, and for some people it's a serious problem. It's not funny, and I think it needs to be addressed. So anyway, I brought y'all some products to show of what I'm talking about. Our hands. Crocheter and knitter's hands. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but mine, I have extra dry hands. It's embarrassing. Nobody wants to talk about it. That's what I mean about private. People are whispering about it, but they don't want to bring it out in the open. So, what do? Some of your yarns, especially cotton, does mine the worst. But all kind of yarns drive my hands out. And now that winter's coming, that'll be even worse. Jordan has Raynaud's disease, which another podcaster I know on here has it. And Jordan's finger pads will actually burst open. So what are we going to do about it, y'all? Help each other. So I'm going to help y'all. I'm not trying to sell any products. I'm just going to show you things that we have around the house that we use that helps us. And I have to use them almost constantly. You've probably seen me on video put moisturizer on my hand. My favorite would be body butter. Now this is from Avon, Skin So Soft, but you don't have to get it from Avon. You can get it from anywhere you want to. It smells beautiful too. But it's thick, okay? That's why it's called body butter. It only takes a teeny bit to go a long way. Now, this won't do both my hands, but I'm going to show you how quickly it goes into my dry skin. Look at that. And it smells so good, and it feels so smooth. It just feels like the yarn that I like. Feels like butter. It feels like butter. So nice. Now mine's warm vanilla. Winter vanilla. Sorry. So, I have that usually sitting next to my chair here that I use. And this kind you can only get certain times of the year, so I'll buy 2 or 3. Then, I have, of course you're going to see Avon because Blaine sells Avon. I have the Skin So Soft, and this is the Wintry Fresh Body Lotion. Now, it's thinner. You can listen to it. Hear it shake up. I'm going to put a little bit on here. Yeah, I'm going to smell really good whenever I get done with this. But, see it running down my hand? It's a little bit more liquefied, okay? So let's do the arm. Because this takes a little bit longer to rub in. I don't know if you can see you might not can see the shininess, but this stays damp for a few minutes, and then it goes into the skin pretty good. But this is not the kind that you want to put on your hands really quick and then pick your crochet hook right back up, because your hands are going to be moist. I don't know if you can see that. You might can see that shininess. That's going to be on there for a few minutes. Let me try to get rid of it. I have dry skin, so I have to keep lotion. Okay? But it doesn't matter what kind of lotion it is. It needs to be the lotion that works with your body. Okay? Then we have, these are great. Skin So Soft, Soft and Sensual, which is just the pink one. But they have the pink one, the green one, and the yellow one, which is different scents at in Avon. But this works just as good as, the little round things of Nivea. and Dove that you can get at the dollar store, at Dollar General. I love those. Love, 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 love them. They're little tin cans. Okay, this one will cling to my finger a little bit more than the one that I showed you that's kind of liquefied. See, it's clinging, but not near as much as the body butter. Okay, let me show you on here though. It does go into your skin kind of fast, because you don't want to, especially if you're going to give away a gift or something, and like baby blankets. If I'm taking the baby blankets to the NICU, the reason I don't wash them first is because they have hypoallergenic detergent, so they wash them. I tell them, wash these first. It's brand new yarn, but I need you to wash them first, because you don't know if a baby's going to have an allergy, which we only use acrylic on those anyway. But that rubs in pretty good. Okay, then you've got, this is Cherry Blossom that came in a body kit from Dollar General, I think. I think it had the lotion, the body wash. I can't remember. I think it was, and the body spray. I think it was a 3-piece set. Anyway, this is Jordan's. I borrowed it from Jordan. Okay, look at that. Before I even started to get it out of there. It smells good. Jordan loves Cherry Blossom, by the way. Anyway, this one is majorly liquefied. So we're going to go with this arm. That's not something you would want to put on as soon as you're wanting to pick up your crochet hook. My point here is, don't be ashamed of your dry hands. Everybody wants to have pretty hands when they have them on the internet and stuff. But find a lotion or a body cream or something that works for you to keep your hands healthy. The winter is coming and it's going to be cold, and you need to keep your hands moisturized. And dealing with really any kind of yarn can dry your hands out unless you're normally a moist, I don't want to say clammy, but some people just have moist skin and never need lotion. But there are a lot of people that do. So I'm not saying choose the ones that I choose, but choose something that's right for you, for your body type, and that's going to go in quick and not lay on top. I don't like a lotion that lays on top of my skin. Like from Avon, there's a silicone glove. To me, that lays on my hand and doesn't go into my hand. So I can be crocheting along, and then if I need to go to the restroom or something, and then I wash my hands, I can feel that lotion. It feels like slime coming off my hands. And I'm like, I just applied this like an hour ago. Why has it not soaked in? So I just suggest that, take care of your hands with whatever you like, whatever scent. There's so much out there. But with Jordan's Raynaud's, and her fingers will split sometimes, our doctor told us with her, the best thing to do would be to get like a body butter or the thickest lotion you can find, and mix half and half with Vaseline. So I had some of this one's almost half gone, but I had another scent of this that was nearly half gone, and she loved the scent of it. So I mixed in half and half with Vaseline, and you just take a Q-tip and twirl it until it mixes really good. And then she doesn't use that when she's working, because you don't want that Vaseline to get onto a blanket, because it could possibly stain it. Like you get oil on a shirt when you're cooking or something. It might accidentally stain it. So what Jordan does is gets her fingers in it and just rubs it on her fingertips at nighttime when she's watching TV, and she just kind of, maybe lays up with her arms up, where it's not in her hair or anything, and it's just out of the way for a little while, and she goes to sleep with that on there, and it really helps. If one of them actually cracks open, she can do that for 4 or 5 nights, and it will heal it up beautifully. And so that's what really brought it to my attention. And then one of my friends wanting some of this, which is the scent, is not out again for this winter, but it'll be coming out soon. So any lotion that you like will work, but the thicker, really, and that would go into your skin the quickest is going to be the best thing for your hands. Don't be ashamed of them to put them on camera and all. Pass the word around to other people. Give little goodies of the little Nivea, or like I said, the Dove that you can get at Dollar General. And you know, if you have a carousel going around, or a swap package, I love sticking little things like that in there. You can't mail things with alcohol in it, such as a body spray, but you can put lotion in there all day long. And you know, the majority of women, I think, do use lotion, and maybe some men that crochet or whatever kind of craft they do use lotion. So anyway, I just wanted to come on here and say that for my Vlogtober 8th, I really don't have anything. I had an issue with my health this morning, so I'm exhausted. I finished a hat. Let's see. Oh, here's my hat box on Blaine's chair. I finished a hat that I started last night, and that's all I've done. It started out as the divine hat, and then I made some changes myself on the bottom, and I love it. I'm pleased with it. It is going into, the only thing that I wasn't pleased with here is you can see the seam right here. I'm not happy with that, but it is what it is. And this is a woman size, and it is going into the donations for the cancer patients. So I've already got a box of these full, and this is my second box, and there's 3 in that one. But I've got to get back to work on Silas's blanket, and I'm waiting for the 3rd clue to come out on my crochet along that I told y'all about. I'm going to make this video short because I'm having trouble uploading them, but don't be ashamed of your hands. And I was just kidding when I was saying, you know, people are talking about this, and they really are. There are people talking about this, but they don't want to mention it on the internet. Oh, my hands look horrible. But it happens. Just find you something that makes your hands feel good, that makes your hands, you know, be tolerable. Because now that cold weather is coming, it's going to be harder on me to crochet than it has been all summer, because my hands are going to dry out worse, like Jordan's. Everybody in my family just about has dry skin, and so we are always having lotion here. This that I just showed you, part of it's mine, and a lot of it's Jordan's. So that's all I've got for you today. You know, nothing exciting, but I hope that you enjoy it, and that you get something out of it. Just like I said, if you have the problem of your fingers actually cracking open, do the thick body butter mixed with Vaseline a little bit. And if you don't want it to get on your bed sheets and all, when you put it on there, just put it right on the pads of your fingers where you need it. Put on gloves. Put on a pair of gloves that are not too tight, that's going to hurt the circulation, and sleep with it on there. That's what my sister does when hers gets that bad. So, really, that's all I have for you right now. I wish I had more for you tonight, but I don't. So, I hope that everybody is having a good month. I can't believe how September just kind of crawled by, and October is flying out of here. But I want you to know that I love you, and God bless you, and hopefully I will have some more content for you tomorrow. I'm going to see what I can do about working on some things tonight. And I don't know what Blaine's got going on other than, I think, a dragon. I think she's working on a dragon. I'm not sure. I don't really want to say. But I hope this helps somebody in some way. And God bless you. I love you. Maybe I'll get to see you tomorrow with some better content. Good night.